Builders Mutual does more than insure contractors. We are dedicated to building a safety culture within the construction industry to raise awareness around the importance of job site safety. By following these safety tips, you can take an active role in supporting safety on your job site so that you and your coworkers can go home safely at the end of the day. So let's get started. Safety benefits everyone. By using and enforcing rules, employees avoid injury, illness, and exposure. Always look for hazards. Never engage in horseplay. Choose the right tool for the right task. Report all hazards, near misses, and incidents immediately. Accidents are preventable through training and preparation, but using the proper personal protective equipment can help put a barrier between you and the hazards on your job site. Wear head protection anytime there is potential for injury from falling objects or when electrical hazards are present. Protect your hands and arms when exposed to chemicals, abrasives, or sharp surfaces that could cause lacerations. When using chemicals, read the labels to be aware of hazards and take appropriate protective measures. Wear respirators when exposed to harmful inhalation hazards. Be aware of silica exposures on your job site. Wear safety harnesses with lanyards when exposed to fall hazards of 6 feet or more. Wear safety glasses when using hand tools like nail guns, hammers, or chisels. Wear foot protection to prevent toe crushes and punctures. Falls can be devastating and sometimes even fatal, but with the proper protection, they can be prevented. Fall protection must be used when working 6 feet or higher in general, or when working 10 feet on scaffolding. Anytime you wear a harness, take time to ensure it fits properly. Always use an appropriate lanyard, either shock absorbing, self-retracting, or positioning, and be sure to always connect lanyards to the D-ring of the harness. Adjust your lifeline so that you can't free fall more than 6 feet or make contact with a lower level. Install appropriate anchor points per the manufacturer's guidelines. Fall protection can include guardrails, safety nets, or harnesses and lanyards. Guard or cover all holes, wall openings, and skylights. When using a mobile elevated work platform, including aerial lifts and scissor lifts, use fall protection as required. Ensure your guardrails are constructed properly, with the top rail, mid rail, and toe board installed at specified heights. A nominal toe board height of 3.5 inches is acceptable. While it may appear non-threatening, a ladder could be a major hazard. Extension ladders or straight ladders should extend 3 feet above the point of support and tie it off to prevent movement. To properly set your ladder, make sure your ladder is set at the correct 4-to-1 angle. Put your toes against the ladder's feet, stand straight up, and extend your arms. The palms of your hands should just reach the ladder's rung. Maintain 3 points of contact with the ladder at all times. Always face the ladder. Make sure to choose the right ladder for the job. Never place a ladder on unlevel footing. Don't stand on top of or on the top 2 rungs of a step ladder. Never overreach while on a ladder. Working on or around scaffolding can be dangerous if you're not following proper protocol. Ensure these guidelines are followed to reduce the risk of an accident on your job site. Always use fully planked scaffolds. Ensure your workers have proper access to scaffolds. Ensure footing is stable and the scaffold is plumb and level. Don't climb on the cross braces or stand on the guardrails. Don't use any ladder or any other materials on top of a scaffold to gain height. At 10 feet, add guardrails or wear a harness. Low voltage electricity can be extremely dangerous, and unsafe electrical tool usage can lead to fatal shock, severe burns, or even a fall from one level to another. All electrical tools and extension cords must be properly grounded unless they are double insulated. Don't use electrical tools in damp or wet locations, unless approved for such conditions. Use extension cord sets that are 3-wire type and designed for hard or extra hard service. Always ensure that unused openings in electrical boxes are closed. Never work on an energized electrical circuit. Make sure all power is shut off and the system is locked and tagged out. Ensure every outlet you use is protected by a ground fault circuit interrupter. Any worker who gets behind the wheel of a vehicle is at risk of a crash, so reinforcing the basics of defensive driving is critical to preventing accidents. See the hazard, understand the defense, and act in time. Never use a cell phone while driving. Inspect your vehicle and check your tires daily. Always wear a seatbelt, even when riding in the back seat. Cautiously approach intersections with your foot covering the brake. Follow other vehicles at a distance and remember the 3-second rule. Not lifting properly can result in a serious injury and can be prevented with the following basic guidelines. Never lift anything that weighs more than 50 pounds without assistance. Before picking anything up, assess the load and identify a clear route. Bend at your knees and keep the load close to your body. Don't twist your body during the lift. Lift with your legs, not your back. If lifting with a partner, communicate with one another. Construction workers can reduce their risk of heat-related illnesses and work safely in hot environments when proper measures are taken. Stay hydrated by drinking plenty of water and avoiding alcohol and caffeinated beverages, as they can dehydrate the body. Wear loose, light-colored, and breathable clothing that covers the skin. This helps to reflect the sun's rays and reduce heat absorption. Take frequent breaks in shaded or air-conditioned areas to cool down and prevent overheating. Apply a broad-spectrum sunscreen with an SPF of at least 30 to protect the skin from harmful UV rays. Monitor for the signs of heat exhaustion and heat stroke, including headaches, dizziness, nausea, and confusion. Immediately stop working and seek medical attention if you or someone on your team is experiencing any of these symptoms. If possible, adjust work schedules to avoid working during the hottest part of the day, which is usually between 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. Consider using a rotation of workers when tasks are performed under direct sun. When new to construction or returning from an extended leave, take extra precautions to acclimate your body to the environment you're working in. Download and use the OSHA NIOSH Heat Safety Tool. Safety is everyone's responsibility. Thanks for taking the time to review these safety basics. Additional Builders Mutual WorkSafe resources are available at buildersmutual.com/worksafe. Stay safe out there.